Next, we have an example of the sustainable forest management in Indonesia. The project is at the stage of moving from technological development to the establishment of a practical system. Indonesia contains approximately 10% of the world's rainforests, but right now they are in decline. The amount of rainforest on Sumatra today is half what it was in 1960. One of the main reasons is forest fires. Most of the fires are started deliberately to clear land for creating palm oil plantations. This practice can cause serious problems. Fires that were thought to have been extinguished can flare back up, endangering nearby villages. The local soil cover is peaty soil, so if a fire is lit during the dry season, it is difficult to be extinguished and can easily rage out of control. The Ministry of Forestry is in the Indonesian capital, Jakarta. On the roof is an antenna to receive satellite data. Technical assistance to prevent forest fires began in 1996. During the 5 years of Phase 1, an early warning and observation system using satellites was put into place. New firefighting techniques were also introduced. The satellite monitors the temperature of the soil. Anywhere over 42 degrees centigrade is shown in red. If the data suggests a fire is imminent, a warning is sent to the relevant ministries and agencies across the country. The system then sends information to the regional fire department, which dispatches firefighters to the scene.
Sistem ini menjadi salah satu kompetensi untuk Departemen Kehutanan. Penggunaan satelit ini di samping sebagai alat deteksi, dia juga sebagai alat bukti apabila terjadi pelanggaran oleh apakah perusahaan, apakah oleh masyarakat yang membakar hutan.
Phase 2, which began in 2001, focused on establishing the systems planned during Phase 1 and on the training of fire crews. Before the dry season, when forest fires are frequent, firefighting training is carried out at each station. The scenario for this session is that local villagers find the fire and attempt to put it out. However, it gets out of hand and they contact the fire station. The project plans to strengthen the ties between locals and the firefighters. It's hoped that the villagers will help with the organization as well as disseminate the concept. Phase 2 of the project has ended, and the last loose ends are now being tied up. Approaches are being made to the central and provincial governments so that the fire prevention guidelines are made applicable, not just to national parks, but to all forests.
我々のプロジェクトでは、技術の開発も進んでいると、で普及もやったと。でも持続性というものに非常に疑問が残ると。じゃあどうするかということで、省令を作ったりですね、州令を作って制度として残していくような形を作ろうというふうになったわけです。そういう視点が非常に重要であるんじゃないのかなと思います。
The The project proposals were presented at a meeting with the governor of Sumatra's Jambi province.
Saya kira ini bagus sekali Pak. Mudah-mudahan ini dengan pencegahan preventif ini dapat setidak-tidaknya kita berharap masyarakat memahami bagaimana bahayanya kebakaran hutan, dan setidak-tidaknya dengan terbentuknya kerjasama ini antara Indonesia dan JICA ini akan lebih banyak membantu dalam pencegahan kebakaran hutan.
Forest fire countermeasures appropriate to the area were introduced through technological development and system improvement. They will continue to support the efforts for sustainable forest management.